everyone from far across time, space and distance. I'm a psychic from Mission True Love channel. Welcome all to the returning subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Today's reading subject is quick yes and no, pendulum, oracle, and beneath it it's a tarot and the tarot reading. So with the three options, you can make your answers more accurate and more to the point. So just take deep mindful breath and see which pendulum or which color of the pendulum is resonating most to you. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There are 9 piles. The pile 1 has this amethyst pendulum, if you're drawn towards it. Pile 2 has this Lapis Lazuli pendulum. Pile 3 has this blue Jade pendulum. Pile 3 has this green Aventurine pendulum. I hope you can see it. Pile 4 has this Citrine pendulum. Pile 5 has this Carnelian pendulum. Pile 7 is red Jade pendulum. Pile 7 is this Opalite pendulum. And pile 9 is Angelite pendulum. So your respected pendulums would be mentioned in the timestamps below in the description box, and also will be pinned down in the comment section box. So just pick up your question first, like what you want to ask to these oracles, pendulum and tarots. And once you have decided what you want to ask, you can choose which one is going to give you the most accurate answer, and you don't have to panic about it. Just see where your heart goes to, and then in the timestamps it's been mentioned. And then please, if you find that answer to be more guided towards you, kindly mention it in the comment section box and tell me which pile you choose and what you got from it. Also, before we are going to start, let me tell you that right now I am doing free tarot reading, oracle reading, candle wax reading, runes reading, charms reading and letters reading. So if you have any question, any personal reading you want me to do for you, you can either mention your problem with some brief details in the comment section box down below, or also I have provided my email ID. If you want your reading to be very personal, you can email me your problem. Whenever I will be free, I would do the reading for you. Just be patient with me. I am not free usually, but yes, with the personal reading, it takes a lot of intense energy. It takes some time. Okay, so now without further delay, let's hop into your reading. Everyone, for all those who have chosen this pile 1, I have no idea what the tarots and oracle would be picking or saying. I just picked them without seeing that. But before, let me do your pendulum reading and let me see what the pendulum has to say to you, to your answer. I really hope you have found your question. And now let me tell you how this pendulum reading works. I would be moving this, shaking this pendulum, and once I would be turning it, it will either in the end swing like this up and down, or it will either swing right and left. So if it's swinging like up and down, so it means yes, or whatever questions you have asked, it is like you must go through it, it's a yes. And if it's moving like right and left, so the question which you have asked is like you must think about it further, right? So let me start with your pendulum. You have chosen this beautiful amethyst pendulum. It's already an intuitive pendulum, and it is said to believe to open the highest 7 chakras, the 7th chakra of the all 7 chakras in the human body, and it's a very intuitive and powerful energy source. So you have already chosen the really intuitive crystal. So you could be an intuitive person. Now let me start with your reading. Okay, so I really hope you have your question in your mind. Remember your God or any spiritual power which you believe in, and let me do this reading for you. Fine? Okay. Okay, so your answer is definitely yes. It's like swinging up and down and in a very graceful manner. So let me see what the oracle and the tarot message is there for you. Okay, it's like meditation brings answers. Wow. And it's Tree of Rods. So what the oracles are saying to you is that definitely the pendulum is saying that whatever you are thinking, your answers would be in a positive approach. What you want, you would be getting it. And if you are having doubts about it and you're not very clear about it, go into a meditation phase, and then your meditations will bring answers to your question, and there you are going to get your directed path. Then the tarots are also with a positive sign. Three of Wands is always positive. It's like moving forward, experiencing new ventures, taking new things into your life, and trying new things in your life. So the group 1, your answers with the pendulum, with the oracle, and with the tarot is completely yes. If you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell icon down below so that you would be notified next time whenever I'm going to upload any of my upcoming videos. And if you have chosen this pile and if you got any vibes with it, so either you can comment me or you can email me and let me know how you felt about it. Okay, so see you in my next video. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye everyone. For all those who have chosen group 2, you have chosen the Lapis Lazuli pendulum. It is set to open the 6th chakra, the third eye chakra in the human body. It's a beautiful thing. So your intuitive, your grounding skills could be opened up with this pendulum. You could see the things which the eyes could not see with this pendulum, right? So I would be doing this pendulum reading, and there is already this oracle reading and tarot reading beneath it, but I haven't seen it yet. I just picked it up randomly for you, but let me see what the pendulum has to say to you first, and then we'll see what they have to say to you. Now let me tell you how it works. It is like when I'm going to start turning the pendulum, if it is going to move in the up and down direction, it means your answer which you have asked, question which you have asked, the answer is yes. And if the pendulum would be moving like right and left, then the answer which you have, the question which you have asked, the answer to that question is like you could think about it further, right? There could be a no, or they could be like you have to reframe your question again and rethink about the consequences again, right? So let me start with the reading. Okay, so your answer is, guys, no here, but let me see what your oracle and your tarot messages have to say to you. No need to worry. Okay, as if they were already knowing your answer would be coming no. And then it's a strength card. Wow, this is why I completely believe in these magical things. Look, the answer which you want to seek is no for now, but then your cards are also suggesting that you have to gain your strength further. Whatever you are seeking, the path is still bumpy and still not clear. So it is not about the outer circumstances which is hindering your way. It is that you have to be strong enough and wise enough to make your own perfect decision, right? And you don't have to worry about it for now, that wow, what I want, I'm not going to get it. It's nothing like that. You have to first regain your strength. You are so strong from within, and you have to first find your inner beauty. You got this strength card, and this card it just indicates that if you want to tame someone or you want someone to be with you, it really doesn't it doesn't mean that you have to tame that person. There's a lady and she is loving this line, and this line is like so hard to tame. But she is wooing this line's heart with her beauty and love. Of course, she is strong. If she would have been not strong, this lion would have already attacked her and would have killed her. So she is stronger than the lion's roar or lion's stamina and willpower, but at the same time she is not taking that strength to surpass the lion. She is taking that strength to nurture the lion beautifully. So this is what is required. Your journey asks to be that you are not ready for what you are asking. You have to make yourself much more stronger. You have to work hard further, right? So if you have chosen this pile, let me know in the comment section box down below that whether you liked it or not, or you can email me in my personal email ID, which I provided in the description box. If you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell icon down below so that you would be notified next time whenever I'm going to upload any of my upcoming videos. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye. Hey, group 3, you have chosen this pile 3. You have chosen this blue jade. It is set to open the throat chakra in the 7 chakra system of a human body. It is like cleansing the lies which we tell to ourselves and finding the truth within ourselves. We don't have to find the truth anywhere else. We have to find the truth within ourselves, right? It's a beautiful pendulum you have already chosen. I am not sure what this oracle and tarot message is there for you. I would be finding it later, but let me see what the pendulum has to say to you. Now, let me tell you how this pendulum reading works. I would be moving around this pendulum, and if it in the end it would be swirling around like up and down, so it means yes, and if it be moving around right and left, it means no. Okay, so be prepared. I think you have your question in your mind, and let me start with your reading, right? Okay. Wow, your answer is yes, guys. It's moving up and down. Very surely it's moving up and down. Your answer is yes, but let me see what your cards have to say to you. Take action. Okay, so you have got this take action and Knight of Rod in your reading. So it is asking, and even your pendulum said yes. So whatever you have in your mind, you just take an action now. Just don't think about it that these things are going to happen. Just do think to make them happen. Just take the actions. It is whatever you are thinking is correct, and then you have to run through the Knight of Rods. And the knight is not with an aggressive manner, but with a down to earth peaceful method. You can achieve what you want. So here your reading goes. If you really like it, then kindly like, share and subscribe my channel if you're new here, and also write whether you like it or not in the comment section, or you can even write the comment in my personal email ID, which I have provided in the description box. And see you next time in my next reading. Take care. Bye bye. Hey, group 4, you have chosen this green Aventurine crystal. It opens the heart chakra, so whatever you are asking is in your heart and you already know it, but anyways you want to do the reading, so here this reading for you. I have no idea what the oracle and tarot messages is, but first let's see what the pendulum has to say to you. Now if you're new to this pendulum reading, let me tell you how it works. It's like whenever I'm going to move this pendulum, it would either be going up and down in the end, or it would be swinging like right and left in the end. So if it is moving up and down, it means yes, and if it's moving right and left, it means no. So let me do the reading and see what's there for you. Okay, your answer is kind of no for now, but let me see what the oracle and tarot message is there for you, right? It is ask for help from others, okay, and it is 10 of Pentacles. Okay, whatever you have asked is like an incomplete question for now, and it has a further journey ahead, and you might ask for help from others if you really want to seek guidance and path. It is just that you are asking little and the universe is planning to give you more and abundance in the future, so you are just asking something which is not going to fulfill you completely, and universe is planning to give you more later in your life. But if anyways you really want this to be your ultimate happiness, then just seek guidance, seek some psychic support or some other professional help, and see whether your path is correct or not. Make friends, you can take a suggestion from someone who's professional, and from your parents or someone you really seek and be inspired, so they could guide you further in your path of enlightenment, right? So if you like the reading or if you don't like the reading, kindly mention it in the comment section box down below. Also, if you want to mention the comment in the personal email ID, you can also do that. That personal email ID has been mentioned in the description box down below. And if you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel, and also hit the bell icon down below so that you would be notified next time whenever I'm going to upload any of my upcoming videos. Now see you next time. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye. Hey group 5, you have chosen this citrine crystal. It is like opening your solar plexus chakra, and it's a very beautiful crystal. It attracts money, right? Now let me see what's there in your reading. I have no idea. I have just picked your oracle and tarot messages, but first let me see what your pendulum has to say to you, and then later on we'll see what your oracle and tarot messages have to say to you. Now for all those who are new to this pendulum reading, let me tell you how it works. Now I would be moving around this pendulum. If in the end it would be moving in the up and down direction, it means yes. If it be swinging in the right and left direction, it means no. So I hope your question is ready. Let me start with your reading. Wait for it. Like it's playing games, but we still wait for it. It would be coming up. It is making a decision. Okay. To our surprise, it's either not going up and right, and either it's not going in the right and left direction. Instead, it is going diagonally. Oh my god. So it is like the answer is on hold. It's not yes. Okay, but it's tilting towards up and down direction. Okay, so there could be some delay in whatever you have asked, but in the end you are going to get what you want. It is now started swinging in then up and down direction. So it is whatever you have asked. Earlier it will look like nothing could happen from this impossible situation. You have asked some impossible thing from the universe, but still the ball would be in your court. In the end you would be getting what you want. Okay, and I started swinging in the up and right direction. So here is it. Now how can I say no to you? Okay, for now let me see what the oracle and tarot messages have to say to you. Choose a new direction. And the King of Cups. Look, it is the really bumpy road which you have chosen, and the universe is also suggesting you could take a second opinion about it or second decision about it, but you are so adamant and so much strong here that you know what you want and you really want it. So there is no arguing about it. So with your a heart filled with a very strong willpower and with love, you can get what you want. But whatever approach you are taking to get something, you have to change your approach. This is what they are asking, because if you're going to go through the same manner, you are not going to get what you want. So you have to choose a new direction. If you are working, you have asked this question regarding to your studies, just see what another good approach you can do to study harder. If you have asked this question related to your career and opportunity, just see making maybe a job switch, or just getting a promotion, or just moving out of city or town or out countries. It could give you a further direction. If you have asked a question related to your love life, it's see that how you are approaching to your beloved. Maybe it's the wrong way you are approaching it. You have to think about new different aspects which your beloved wants. So it's like you have to choose a new direction to get what you want. And yes, the sea is little turmoil, but you could compose yourself calmly and can get in the end what you really deserve. Wow, this is the reading for you. If you really like this reading, kindly comment me in the comment section box down below, or you can even comment me in the email ID which I have provided you in the description box down below. Also, if you are new to this reading and new to this channel, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. And returning subscribers, thank you so much for watching this, and see you next time. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye. Group 6, you have chosen this beautiful Carnelian crystal pendulum. It emphasizes reproductivity, right? Male and female reproductivity. So if you have asked the question whether we are going to have a baby or not, bingo, you really don't need to go further. This crystal itself is a reproductive crystal, right? Now let me see what's there in for you for your reading. So I really don't know what's there in your oracle and tarot messages. We'll be finding out that later. First, let's see what your pendulum has to say to you. Now, for all those who are new to this pendulum reading, let me tell you how it works. I would be swirling around this pendulum, and if it would be moving up and down, then the answer is yes. And if it would be moving right and left in the end, then the answer is no. Okay, so be prepared. Take a mindful breath, deep breath. Be patient, calm, be aligned with the universe, and here we go for you. Okay, your answer is like completely yes. Ooh, wow. Now, whatever you have asked, it will reproduce. Trust me. Okay, now let me see what your oracle message and your tarot message has in for you. Get more information. And Ace of Cups. Ace of Cup is a complete yes. It's like what you are asking. It's like the universe also really want that to happen, so the things would come straight. But in order to get things through, attain more information, be enlightened in whatever approach you are in. If you really want something, you have to be quite informative about it. You have to educate yourself, and you have to train yourself in that particular situation. If you are going to move forward in that situation, then bingo, the universe also wants you to train yourself in that particular situation. So group 6, here is this reading for you. If you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell icon down below so that you would be notified next time whenever I'm going to upload any of my upcoming videos. And if you like this reading, you can even comment me in the comment section box down below that how you liked it, or you can either drop your comment in the email ID which I have provided in the description box down below. So see you next time. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye. Okay, group 7, you have chosen red jade crystal. It's a red jade pendulum you have chosen. It attracts a lot of sensuality, passion in your life, right? Now let me see what's the universe have to say to you. I really don't know what's there in the oracle and tarot cards. Once we'll be through with this pendulum reading and see what the pendulum has to say to you, only then we'll be popping it out. So let me tell you how the pendulum reading works for you, for those who are new to this reading. I would be moving this pendulum, and if in the end it would be moving like up and down, so it means yes. If it in the end it would be moving like right and left, then it means no. Okay, so let me start. Okay, it's taking quite a long time to make a decision. Let it take it. You have asked a very tricky question to the pendulum. It's taking a lot of time. Okay, in the end, it comes out to be it's going right in life, so I have to say it's moving completely right to left. So the answer is, oh wait, oh my god, this happens some very few times. Is like it is moving like right to left, and now it started moving up and down. Okay, you have asked a really tricky question from the universe, and the answer was like a complete no. It took a lot of time for the universe to think about it. It means that what you have asked, it's not already been plotted. The things are going on its way. Nothing is determinate in what you have asked, but it would be a very tough road, but the things would come to a beautiful ending. It's a complete yes. You saw how the pendulum started moving right to left, and now it has started moving up and down. Wow. Okay, sometimes you really ask tough questions from the universe. It has to take some time. Now let me see what your oracles and tarot messages are there for you. It is asking you to let go, no wonder, and it's asking you to be in a hermit mode. Okay, it is like whatever you have asked from the universe really doesn't want you to cling on to that particular situation. But if you would be adamant and you've been strong-headed, no, I really want this, then it would be a really tough path. It would be, you would be the receiver right now. You are asking something and you want something, and then you would be the receiver, would become a giver later on. You would become much wiser if you are going to still continue this path, and it's a really tough path. The universe is there for you. They really don't want to hurt you, but it's that you could be deeply hurted right now at this very moment, and the things are so tricky and not going in your way right now. But if you decide to let go of certain things and you have chosen to become much wiser and give directions to others, start helping others instead of seeking help from others, so this could give you a very beautiful ending in the end. It was like universe doesn't want it to happen, but seeing your strong willpower, it has to give you what you want. So just choose what you want. Still, it's all up to you in the end. If you're going to continue in this path, even if it's hateful, it's tiring, you are going to get it. Definitely you're going to get it, because it started moving up and down in the later session. And yeah, it's like you guys are really great. So it's all up to you. If you want this thing to happen, what you have asked, then go ahead. You could either let go and choose something new for yourself, or you could go ahead in the same path. You would be getting it anyways. So if you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Also, you can mention in the comment section box down below how you liked my reading, and if you want, you can either comment me in my personal email ID, and I'll love to know what you think about it. So see you next time. Take care. Bye bye. Hey, group 8, for all those who have chosen this Opalite pendulum, it's a very calm and peaceful pendulum. You choose peace over anything. So this is the pendulum you have chosen. It's a beautiful pendulum, and I have this oracle and tarot reading for you as well, but I have no clue what it says. But let me see what the pendulum has to say to you, and then we later find out what they have to say to you, right? So for all those who are new to this pendulum reading, let me tell you how it works. I would be moving around this pendulum. In the end, if it would be moving like up and down, it means yes. If in the end it would be moving like right and left, it means no. Or you could delay the situation for some time, right? So let me start with the reading. I don't know it's visible to you or not. This opalite crystal is actually changing colors, and it looks so beautiful, it's so divine. Okay, your answer is yes. I hope the question which you have asked is like it would be giving you ultimate peace. You're quite peaceful people anyways. Okay, definitely your answer is yes, guys. Now let me see what your oracle and tarot messages has to say to you right now. Okay, your answer is again yes. Now what could I do and what could I say to you? And the answer is 7 of Swords. It is the answer which I have chosen is definite yes. The universe is like giving you up signals, but at the same time you have to take your own actions. It's just not that the universe is also wanting it, so I don't have to do any work. No, guys, you really have to work hard for that situation, and you have to carry your own baggage. You cannot expect others to carry your baggage, and take whatever you can take and learn whatever you can learn. But in the end, if this is what you want in your life, you are going to get it in your life. Go ahead, guys. Wow. If you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Also put the comment in the comment section box down below, so that I would come to know how you like this reading. Or you can even comment me in my personal email ID, which I have provided in the description box, and let me read what you have to say about it. So all to the new subscribers, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell icon down below so that you would be notified next time whenever I'm going to upload any of my upcoming video. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye. Hey group 9, you have chosen this Angelite pendulum. Angelite crystal. It's beautiful grayish color crystal which you have chosen. It carries this angelic properties in it. It is like a there's a yin and yang energies, two opposite energies, and it's like a blending of these two energies. When white and black mix with each other, they makes a color gray, right? So it's an Angelite crystal. It's like more of a wise and wisdom seeking crystal which you have chosen. Either you people are already wise or you are in the path to attain a wisdom. Okay, so let me see what you're there in your reading. I have no clue what this oracle and tarot messages are there. I just picked this card for you, but we will be popping it out later. But first, let's see what's there in this pendulum reading for you. Now, for all those who are new to this pendulum reading, let me tell you how it works. I would be moving this pendulum, but in the end, if it will be moving up and down, it means right, and if it in the end it would be moving like right and left, it means no. Okay, so we don't know what would be there for you. Let me see. Prepare with the question, and here goes your answer. Okay, wisdom seeking people, this pendulum is taking it's taking some time, not quite a long time, but it's taking some time to make a decision for you. Okay, we are soon going to get an answer. It has lost its momentum, now it will be giving the answer to you. Okay, in the end it is giving you the answer, and the answer is slow coming. Yes, it's not swirling very widely, but yes, it's coming up with up and down situation. Okay, it has gained this momentum again, and yes, your answer is, guys, it would take a long time, no doubt about it, but the answer would be yes. And it's coming in my mind, it would take a year from now. Okay, this is a psychic here for you. Okay, so I would also answer you. So whatever you have asked, it would take a year from now. I'm guessing this it could be take a year time. Yo, baby, it is going to take a year time. Okay, so the answer is yes. Anyways, let's see what the oracle and tarot messages are there for you, what they have to say to you. Something better, and 5 of rods. Yes, it took a long time to get to the answer, but then in the end it took yes turn, and then in my mind it took like yes, the whatever you want, you would be getting it, but it would take a year time. So see whether you can wait for such a long time for this situation to happen or not, because there are something better. If you really want those things to happen, then it's okay. And it's like they would have involved a lot of conflict in your recent past. To get those things, you have to really fight, and there's a lot of drained energy in your relationship. So you were just everyone was fighting with each other, and there was no reasonable arguments. Everyone was saying that they were right, and nobody was making a final directive path, and everything is like twisted. And the universe is also suggesting you that you could do something better for yourself. Don't involve yourself in the revenge mode or in hurting someone. If you really want these things to happen, and if your intentions are true and you really don't mean to hurt anyone, then yes, you are going to get the things through which you want. But if you are hurting someone or imposing your interest and your demands on others, then it would be really bumpy road, and they really want you to deserve more. They really want you to become much wiser person, since you have already chosen this angelic crystal for yourself. Okay, that's it for today's reading. If you really like my reading, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Also, you can put your comment in the comment section box down below whether you liked it or not, or you can even comment me in the email ID which I've provided in the comment section in the description box down below. So I'd read the comment and see what is there in your mind, how you liked it or not. Okay, so new subscribers, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel, and the returning subscribers, I love you so much and thank you so much for your support and your love. So see you next time in my next reading. Take care. Bye bye.